Hi there. My name is Bodhi Joshua. Welcome to my spiritual closet. Today in the spiritual closet, we're talking about your spiritual team, how to connect to them, who are they, what they're for. All of these are questions I hope to answer in this video. What is your spiritual team? Your spiritual team is your galactic backup. They're all members of your soul group, which act as a base camp for you. Behind the veil, on the other side of the screen, there they are, helping you in their own way, in their own fashion. Your spiritual teammates are all members of your soul group or your oversoul. I made a video about what the oversoul is. If you want to go check that out after this video, the link is in the description. I like to describe your spiritual team as the subtle voices within your head. They're the little, tiny voices that aren't your own. They're not your thoughts, but they make up all the different parts and aspects of our personality. Your spiritual team is your unit of spirit guides and guardians and ascended masters. Now, I've discussed all of these in a different video, and you should go check that out after this one. The link is in the description as well. Everyone on your spiritual team is here to assist starseeds in their ascension to the next level. Now, if you don't know what a starseed is, that's another video that's in the description as well. We're assisted, we're guided, and we're helped by the members of our spiritual team at all times. They're even here on the astral realm for us to help us through any sort of approvals, councils that we go to. They're there with us to guide us through the process of ascension, to help us in our goal to ascend to the next level. And it is my belief that we have 6 main team members on our spiritual team. These 6 main team members correlate with the 6 main energy centers within the body. And I believe that each one of our team members influences each energy center within our body. And by activating these energy centers, we increase and activate the communication with that member of our team. If these energy centers are blocked or clogged up or not activated, then our communication with our spiritual team can be hindered and lessened and may even be cut off entirely. But that could be okay. It all depends on where we are within our spiritual growth, within our spiritual evolution. Some people are just not that deep. Some people don't want that in-depth of a communication with the other side. Maybe they're here on one of their first journeys through this earth plane. Maybe they've never done a 5D existence before. Maybe they're just not ready for that mass amount of communication that can come from 6 different players in your mind. That's a lot of information at one time. Some people just aren't here to handle it. Maybe they just have the good and the bad players in their mind, and that's it. The one or the two. The increase in our level of spiritual evolution will increase our level of communication with our spiritual team. The more evolved we are, the more we communicate. The less evolved we are, the less they communicate with us. Now, if you have not communicated or interacted with your spiritual team yet, that does not mean that they're not there or that they're ignoring you. All it means, you haven't given permission for them to interact with you on a regular basis. This is a free will universe. We're all here by choice. We're all here to be humans at this time. Maybe we didn't make the choice consciously right now, but previously, before we incarnated, we said, that's a good idea, that's where I want to go, that's what I'll do. And when we get here, we forget everything. But we have this ingrained remembrance within our soul that brings us to turning points in our lives to activate our fullest expression of our soul in this lifetime. That's what we're here for, and that's what our spiritual team is here to assist. But our spiritual team cannot impose upon you. They cannot interact with you unless it's a life-threatening situation. If it's not an emergency, they're not allowed to come and intervene. Unless we ask for it, unless we bring ourselves to a resonance that is equal to theirs. If we can bring our frequency to a higher resonance, then we're able to resonate with our spirit guides and communicate more effectively. You You can also bring your frequency to match the frequency of certain deities or ascended masters and evoke their energy within your life now to bring your soul to its next level. And we do not worship our spiritual team. They are here for you. They are not here to be adorned by you. They're here to be acknowledged and appreciated. They're not asking for anything from you, but the acknowledgement that they're here for you. The acknowledgement that they're here to assist you. And if you ask for their help, and it's within your highest expression, your highest good, they will assist you. Now, the best way to communicate with your spiritual team is completely subjective. It's completely up to you and what you resonate with. My recommendation would be a dedicated meditation practice with the intention to communicate and connect with your spiritual team. There are other methods though. I've done a video on how I learned how to meditate using the flame and the void technique. That's in the video description below. I believe that light language and light code activations are an intense way of activating your soul's purpose in this lifetime. They're an intense way of waking you up. Connecting with our spiritual team assists us in our evolution through this game, in our evolution to the next density, in our ascension to the next level. But it doesn't just assist us, it's an energy exchange with our spiritual team. This exchange in energy and the game we're all playing together assists them as much as it assists us. Their evolution is important as well. Sometimes, in my experience, you can even switch out a player on your team. Sometimes you reach a certain point in your life that their purpose is no longer needed. Their position is no longer needed on your team. And a new voice will come in and replace an old voice that no longer serves you. All of this is completely subjective to your journey and to your path and to your game itself. Each level is defined by you and you alone. When you're ready, your spiritual team is there to help. When you're ready, they are there, waiting to assist you, coach you, and help you to your next evolutionary stage, to your next level of your ascension. I hope all this information resonated with you and brought you one step closer to where you want to go on your spiritual path. If it did, could you do me a favor? Hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to continue this conversation in the comments, so please, if you have any questions, comment down below, and we'll respond. If you want a direct way of communicating with me, go ahead and go to my Instagram and DM me at Bodhi Joshua. Thank you for being here with me today, and I hope you gained some value out of this video and brought you a little bit closer to your next level. Again, my name is Bodhi Joshua. And I'll see you on the next one.